all the glory to Yahweh. So I just met two young guys, probably about 25, maybe 30, in that range. Two guys, white guy and a Asian guy, and they're just walking up here, coming up this path, and I said, hey, you guys want to hear the trumpet? They said, sure. Yeah. So I talked about the walls of Jericho, acoustical warfare weapon, talked about the inhabitants of Jericho being giants, talked about the interaction when more than one shofar is sounded, how there's a third note that will emerge, and that third note can sound closer together or further apart with a wah 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 wah, and the walls came down, and how the inhabitants of Jericho must have been, look at these priests, what are they doing? They look so foolish. Probably were mocking them and deriding them. And then the walls came down with a shout. So I just shared with them if they knew Jesus. One guy said, I'm getting there. It's pretty funny, isn't it? I'm getting there. And then I shared with them, if you ask with a sincere heart for Jesus, Yeshua, to reveal himself to you, he will do so. I talked about transformation that happens in Jesus, that everybody will know, hey, what happened to you? You ain't the same. And that was a blessing. Hi. All right. What a blessing to get your little one out here. That is so awesome. He looks very cool. It's snowshoe weather up there, you know. There's two girls up there, and one of them was like, I have my snowshoes at home. I have two pair. And I'm like, you're in it. Because you'll sink down to, like, I got about that deep.
Right.
But it's totally beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you look for the places where you can float on top, right?
Yeah.
How old is your little one?
8 months.
8 months? That's so cool. I did that on the Ice House Canyon with my son. He's 8 now. It goes so quick. And I have the pictures of him on the front, and he was just loving it.
Do you live in Ice House?
No, but I hiked that with him. So I live, at the time I was in Rancho, I live in Ontario now.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was so cool. And so those pictures are just awesome. I love seeing them.
Yeah.
Do you have someone to take a picture of you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Just a neighbor